Hi, welcome to this short video. I'm Steve Jones from Redgate Software, and I want to show you a little bit about how Data Generator works with foreign keys. So I've got this Westwind Dev database. This is really a copy of the Northwind sample database. In here, you can see I have order details. And in order details, I have a primary key, but I have a foreign key to orders and also to products, right? So one of these would go from order ID here, right? It's a primary key, both part of the primary key, but this is a foreign key to the orders table and the order ID. Similarly, the product ID is a foreign key to the products table and the product ID in there. Okay, so I've got those in place. If I open up Data Generator here, I'm gonna say new project. We'll pick my server. There's that local server. We'll pick that Westwind Dev database. Because I need to stick some sample of data in there as well, I do have to set these because we're on modern versions of SQL Server. So once this does this, it scans my database. And you'll notice once it does this, we've got a lot of things pre-checked here. So if I go to order details, okay, it's going to generate data. You can see here, this says it's a foreign key, right? And this says it's a foreign key. And if I actually look at this, you'll see that I'm picking up an automatic foreign key references the order ID into that particular table. Orders.order_ID is there as well. Okay. Now, as part of this as well, right? I think I created a new table, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. Order history. Yep, I created the wrong database, but we'll create it here. So we'll create order history here. Now, I'm going to rescan this schema. And what we'll see here is the order history table is here as well. You'll see that right now it's just going to generate IDs for that and dates and bits, but I don't want that. Instead, what I really want is I want to say this is a foreign key. And so in this case, I can go back to orders, to orders and order ID, and it'll actually pick that up as well as a foreign key. So now if I generate data here, okay, it's going to delete a bunch of data and add it. Actually, I'm just going to uncheck most of these. I'm going to add back in these tables. And I'm just going to generate a limited number of data. So I'm not going to delete. I'm going to generate 10 rows here. Here we'll generate, let's say 50 rows. And here we're going to generate 10 rows as well. Okay, and I don't want to delete these because I don't want to mess up what I have in there. I don't know if I have anything in there, but we'll just generate this data. Okay, so it's going to insert rows into this table. I've got my report. Now let's go back and look at this, right? So if I look at order history, this has got order 1084, 1019. Let's just pick one of these. Let's do orders because I think that's orders where is equal to in that row. Okay, so that row was just created and inserted in there as a piece of random data that we did in here, but it matches up to what we have in the other table. Okay, because we had this just insert data into there. These are actually foreign keys that exist, even though they don't. It's not explicitly set as a foreign key. At the same time, you know, I did pick up, as you can see in here, for order details, we did pick up the foreign key here automatically and insert data there as well. So I could track down the other data, but for this short video, I just want to show you that Data Generator will actually gather information about explicit foreign keys you defined with your declared referential integrity, but you can add in manual foreign keys as I did here if I know that there is a foreign key in the system and it's just not explicitly declared. So hopefully this helps you understand how Data Generator works with foreign keys. And if you've got questions, please feel free to reach out and ask.